This is problem number 4 from section 3.4. In this problem it says solve the inequality, and they give you a quadratic inequality. First thing I need to do to start this inequality, or start this problem, is I need to subtract the 14 over. So we're going to have m squared plus 5m minus 14 greater than or equal to 0. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use an equal sign and replace the inequality. So the first step to, after you get it equal to 0, or greater than or equal to 0, is to then replace the inequality with an equal sign. So I'm going to replace that inequality sign with an equal sign. So that's going to give me m squared plus 5m minus 14 equals 0. Now I'm going to find the roots. Now because I have a leading coefficient that is 1, I'm going to try and factor this. Remember, we have our 4 possibilities. I'm going to try to factor it to kind of save us some time here. Now, negative 14, what are the factors for negative 14? Well, I know that I can either have negative 2 and 7, or I could have 2 and negative 7. Well, which one of these adds to 5? Well, negative 2 and 7 adds to 5. So I can factor this to m minus 2 and m plus 7 equals 0. So now I can use the zero product property and say that m minus 2 equals 0, or m plus 7 equals 0. I can add the 2 over, so that's m equals 2, or subtract the 7, that's m equals negative 7. So these are my 2 roots here. The last step I need to do is I need to draw a number line, mark negative 7 and 2, and then I'm going to test this inequality. This is one right below this one up here. I'm going to test this inequality to see if it works. So I'm going to pick 0 that's in between there. I'm going to pick negative 10, and I'm going to pick 3 because it's to the right of 2. And now I'm going to go in, use my calculator to do a lot of this work. So I start by storing negative 10 as x. And then I type in this equation using x instead of m. So I say x squared plus 5x minus 14. I'm using this one right here. And it says greater than or equal to, so when I hit enter, I look, is 36 greater than or equal to 0? 36 is greater than or equal to 0, so these are solutions here. Now I'm going to store 0 as x and grab that equation. Negative 14, is negative 14 greater than 0? Nope. And then I'm going to grab 3 and store it as x. Grab that equation. And I get 10. Is 10, so this would be 10, right? When I plugged it in, 10 greater than or equal to 0? Yep. So my solutions for this problem lie from negative infinity out here to negative 7, and from 2 to infinity. Now because of the equal sign, I'm going to use brackets on the negative 7. So I have negative infinity, comma, negative 7, union 2 to infinity. And these are the solutions for this compound inequality, or not compound inequality, quadratic inequality.